Hello, beautiful ones, and welcome back to Lysa Black's channel. Here we are going to dive in to strategies and solutions for those who love too much. And by goodness, if you're like me, you stop the road and help a stranger on the side. You end up spending half a day supporting a grieving neighbor, or you are the one spending the weekend helping a dear friend who's in the process of moving. For those of us who have big, compassionate hearts, who are empathetic and sensitive, for those that we love, by gosh, we have a cascading waterfalls, depth and breadth of water that we love to bring forward to love those who are most dear and important to us. And if this is something that you have found yourself doing, this is a very important video for you, because all of us know the edges that you reach when you don't know how to define where to invest your sacred love. And it is sacred, it is divine. If you resonate with knowing that you are here on a mission to bring love to humanity, if you know that you are here to channel and embody divine love, then this is absolutely going to be beautiful and profound for you. For me, I spent a large amount of my life pouring love out for everyone around me. And one of the most powerful wake-up calls I got was a deep resentment and bitterness. When I felt unappreciated, when I felt taken from, I became incredibly resentful that what I was giving so generously was not affirmed, appreciated, or sometimes even received. Now, if you and I are going to go through all of the effort to actually pour out our sacred love upon somebody else and they don't receive it, it's like sacrilege. It fully fires us up to want to withdraw and pull back. And I reached a very pivotal stage at 24 where I literally had 600 friends, and I very powerfully moved cities and vowed to not have friends for 1 year, to really teach myself a lesson that I had to come first and foremost in my life. Otherwise, I was going to become one of those incredibly bitter, resentful people that despises humanity and projects so much judgment onto the world that we actually become that itself: bitterness, cruelty, and resentment. So one of the first strategies I want to encourage is for you to first devote and invest your sacred love in yourself. What I know is that when I'm fully replenished, when I'm overflowing by providing for my physical, emotional, temporal, and spiritual needs, I have an abundance that goes beyond, and my cup runneth over, as they say. And from this place, when I am inspired and touched, I can actually bring forth something that is beautiful and generous and a wise, sacred investment in another. However, if we put ourselves first and we do have a cup running over, we're still going to be charging through the streets, helping everyone that lays before us. Now, if you're an empath like me, you can actually feel the pain within others, and it makes us incredibly adept at perceiving the needs in others, but also means that we lose our peace with such an awakened, clear, conscious perspective on how much everyone around us actually needs. We can actually get a real sense of backlash and judgment from our family members as we give too much to those outside of our jurisdiction. So one of the intuitive prompts that I was able to receive for myself was to create a bargain with the heavens. And I knew that I needed a boundary around my investment of love, but I didn't know where to put it. And so what I chose to do was make an agreement with the heavens that everybody within my 1 meter periphery would be there for me to love. And this is my practice today. And whenever I go out in public, I am always perceiving of love, affirming, generous, gracious, and honoring towards any soul that I meet, whether it's a baby or an elderly person or anyone in between, any kind of manifestations of humanity that we can imagine. And what this has done is that it's allowed me to perpetually live in a love bubble, because I always have more than enough, because it's only ever a few people that will actually enter that peripheral 1 meter. And what's beautiful is that as I feel safe, knowing that if the heavens truly want me to touch somebody that they know and care about, then they will put them on my path. And if you are on my path, I am here to love you, and I don't even care what you think about it. You know, those people that don't want to receive your love and want to block you and want to keep you out. What's great for me is that I won't accept that either if these people are within my 1 meter periphery. I know to see past their fear of love. I know to see past their inhibitions and their concerns for receiving, their anxiety about being seen, and the deep, deep fear of true love, which I believe all of humanity is deeply afraid of. I want to advocate and encourage that if any of this feels supportive and nourishing for you, that you see yourself first and foremostly as the most worthy and deserving recipient of your own love. And once you give generously to yourself and your cup runneth over, allow yourself to see everyone within a 1 meter periphery, and, you know, get out a tape measure or anything you need to actually get a visual on the kind of area that that encompasses for you. And allow yourself to practice, whether it's for 10 minutes or an hour or a day or a week, and just allow yourself to focus all of your potent and precious love onto those within that range, and notice what it does for you, let alone what it does for them. This is Lysa Black beaming in something that I hope will touch your heart, that will be able to support you with your generous, loving nature, and that will protect you from burnout, from criticism, and from the rejection that is all too common for us with big, generous hearts. I would love to hear what you think of this, and if you want to comment below, I reply every month to all of the comments that receive on my channel. And if you are new to my work and you want to deepen into your truth so you can rise on purpose, definitely subscribe to this channel, where I pop in weekly to offer something from my heart to serve and bless those who are deeply feeling and empathic. It's very soon that I am commencing a new campaign, which is called Chariots for Change. And my mentoring work now focuses solely on gifted business leaders, those who are healers, coaches, natural health practitioners who are truly born to make a difference in the world. I have been doing mentoring work for business with these sacred gifted hearts for 2 years now, and I am campaigning to really support my tribe to unveil their truth in business. It is so common for these gentle gifted hearts that truly have the power and the presence to offer the sacred heart transmissions that our world needs, to actually fall under veiled secrecy and hide their story and their background, even their names and their faces, hoping that they will be sought after, hoping that they will be booked and they'll be seen, but unfortunately never actually being able to connect with their sacred kindred tribe. This was my past, and I didn't know that I was veiling myself in secrecy. I didn't know that I was ashamed of who I was, and I was trying to protect myself, but I was actually blocking my kindred, the people who love and celebrate me, who accept me and appreciate what I invest and share. If you want to go through a 2-week business quest where you can join me, click on the link below and check out my new Chariots for Change business support group. It's where I teach and lead those who feel called to make a difference, to harness their purpose through business, so that we can unveil our purpose, our business, and our truth, so that we can be powerfully impactful and influential in this world. This is my mission. I've been in business for 10 years because I am here to bring my truth forward, and business is the best vehicle to do that. I am so thankful that I have the chance to connect and commune with each of you. Thank you for watching my channel, and my love and blessings are with you until next week. Lots of love beams to you.